In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make Tetris theme in Soundtrap. Start by opening Soundtrap and creating a new music project. A blank project keeps things simple. You'll see an empty timeline. That's where we'll build our arrangement. Name your project so it's easy to find later, and save early so you don't lose progress. Next, set the tempo and timing. The Tetris theme works best with a quick, energetic feel, so set the tempo around 160 beats per minute, and keep the time signature at 4/4. Turn on the metronome and set your grid to 8th or 16th notes so rhythmic entries snap neatly into place. If you prefer a tighter electronic feel, plan to quantize to 116 notes. Add your main melody track. Choose a bright synth lead or a crisp piano sound, something with a quick attack so the notes speak clearly. If you're using a synth, keep the attack short, reduce sustain a bit, and add a touch of chorus for width. Create a short loop of 8 or 16 bars to focus on one section at a time. Now enter the Tetris main melody in a simplified form. Work in a minor to avoid sharps and flats. In your piano roll, sketch the opening phrase with a clear upward push and a stepwise descent. A simple version is to climb A, E, F, G, then resolve back toward A and follow with a descending figure like D, C, D, E before returning to A. Keep notes in steady eighths or sixteenths and loop the phrase across your section. If anything feels off-grid, quantize lightly so it stays lively but tidy. Add a bass line that drives the rhythm. A classic approach is an octave bass on the root notes. Start on A for A minor, move to E for E minor, then F and G to build momentum, slipping back to E and returning to A. Keep the bass mostly in eighth notes and lock it to the metronome. If it's boomy, use a high-pass filter on the lead instead of cutting too much bass. Layer in chords for harmony. Block chords or simple broken chords work great. Try Am, M, F, G, M, and back to Am. Place them on the downbeats or break them into eighth note arpeggios to match the melody's motion. Keep chord voicings mid-range so they support the lead without fighting it. Finally, balance and export. Lower the lead slightly, keep the bass firm but controlled, and add a gentle reverb to the lead for space. A light compressor or limiter on the master can smooth peaks. Once you're happy, export your track as an MP3 or WAV, and you're done.